Merck Foundation will conduct the 5th edition of their annual conference, Merck Africa Asia Luminary, on the 30th and 31st of October 2018 at the state-of-the-art conference center, CICAD in Dakar, Senegal.
I think this is one of the best conference centers I've seen around the world, really. It's amazing structure, and I am very happy and proud that we are going to conduct the 5th edition of Merck Africa Asia Luminary in this beautiful conference center in Dakar in Senegal, under the patronage of His Excellency MACKY Sall, the President of Senegal, and Her Excellency the First Lady of Senegal, MARIEM FAYE SALL.
Merck Foundation will celebrate their 2nd anniversary and the 350 years anniversary of Merck at CICAD, Senegal.
Celebration of the 2nd anniversary of Merck Foundation and the 350 years anniversary of Merck for Africa. So let us see now inside, and I will talk more about the conference. So now first thing we will see in CICAD, the protocol room, where we are going to receive the 14 African First Ladies who are going to honor us to be the guest of honor and the keynote speakers. First Lady of Burkina Faso, First Lady of Benin, First Lady of Burundi, First Lady of Central African Republic, First Lady of Chad, and First Lady of Ghana, and First Lady of Guinea-Bissau, First Lady of Lesotho, First Lady of Niger, First Lady of Guinea-Conakry, First Lady of Sierra Leone, First Lady of the Gambia, First Lady of Zimbabwe, First Lady of Botswana, and First Lady of course, the host of all these First Ladies, Her Excellency First Lady of Senegal, as we mentioned before. So we are going to have, of course, also the Ministers of Health of all these countries, plus Minister of Health of Uganda, Deputy Minister of Health of Kenya, Deputy Minister of Health of Rwanda, and Minister of Health of Zambia, and Minister of Social Development of South Africa, and there's still more to confirm. So I think it will be a great thing, because also not only we have a political presentation by the country's leaders, but we also have more than 450 healthcare providers coming from more than 45 countries from Asia and Africa, with experts to give the lectures and educational sessions in diabetes, hypertension, fertility, and oncology for over 2 days. So let's see the conference center at the moment, the protocol room.
14 African First Ladies, 20 Ministers of Health, and 450 healthcare providers from more than 45 African and Asian countries will come to Senegal to benefit from this important conference.
So look at the ceiling. Go to the ceiling, and it's a beautiful decoration of CICAD Conference Center, and of course you can see also the water themes all around the conference center. It's amazing, the lighting and the structure is a piece of art, and I think there's a lot of conferences should be done in this center, conference center for all Africa and internationally, because it's really something we have to be all proud of. I like it very much, and I understand there is also a lot of development will go around, and we build around the center, like more hotels and also exhibition land and many other facilities, service facilities, and many other things, which are going to be like a small smart city. And I'm happy that we are starting to be one of the first conducting our big conference in this center, and I'm sure that there will be many international organizations across the world will follow our lead. So you're going to show me now the big hall, which is going to be the holding area for the protocol. The first ladies and ministers and head of delegations. Okay. Yes. This is going to be the conference center we are going to conduct, as we said, the 5th edition of Merck Africa Asia Luminary and the celebration of 350 years of Merck, the oldest pharmaceutical and chemical company in the whole world. And now we are going to see the auditorium and the other conference centers, rooms, where we're going to have the educational program. I also forgot to tell you that we are going to conduct a health media training for Senegalese media in the second day, and of course this is going to be like extension of our health media training we've done for English-speaking countries in Kenya in July, and we are going to conduct the same training, media training for health media training for all the French-speaking countries media in December. And we are going to talk about this later. But let us focus today on the setting up of the 5th edition of Merck Africa Asia Luminary, the annual conference of Merck Foundation, where we are going to celebrate also the second year anniversary of Merck Foundation. Very proud of that. So let's go. It's a huge conference meeting, beautiful, very well equipped and well prepared, and very nice. And look, the architect, look the walls also. And of course here we're going to be the VIP sitting in front seats. Now, after we've seen together the auditorium, it's a huge place, it's fantastic, very impressive, the CICAD in Dakar, Senegal, and where we are going to have our 5th edition of Merck Africa Asia Luminary and Merck Foundation Annual Conference. We did not see yet the rest of the sessions and the rooms, but I will check it out later. We will organize everything to be at the top and to ensure that you are going to enjoy every minute and benefit from every program and session and lecture and initiative. So now I think you have to get ready and be ready to join us soon in the 30th and 31st of October in Dakar, Senegal, at the CICAD Conference Center, and to make it a great success together. See you soon, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, Merck Foundation and Merck More Than a Mother. Bye-bye, see you soon.